CrowdStrike chaos, a major technology outage causing problems across the world, impacting flights, surgeries, deliveries, and even paychecks. We have team coverage for you tonight.
And we begin tonight with Gio Insignares. Gio, computer experts say this could be the biggest tech outage in history.
And just think about that for a second. In history, right?
So far.
It's so far. Well said, Pat, right there. And so much of the world's infrastructure is tethered to the internet. So it makes days like today that much more impactful, highlighting the critical importance of secure network systems and the chaos that happens when something goes wrong. Worldwide disarray today as a massive tech outage paralyzed computer networks in almost every type of business. The cause of this whole mess? A single glitch in a software update from the cybersecurity company CrowdStrike. It only affected its customers running Microsoft Windows, the world's most popular operating system for personal and business computers.
We identified this very quickly and remediated the issue. And as systems come back online, as they're rebooted, they're coming up and they're working.
CrowdStrike is a multi-billion-dollar firm founded in 2011 in Irvine, California, now based in Austin, Texas. It helps many Fortune 500 companies protect their systems from hackers and viruses. Government agencies, airlines, hotels, hospitals, restaurants, and media companies worldwide are recovering. But in a number of cases, it requires a slow manual system reboot.
The problem with this is corporations may have tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of computers that are now affected by this, and the ability of an IT department to reset servers like that is really difficult.
At New York's LaGuardia Airport, a megaphone was used to inform travelers because the outage caused screens to go black.
It looks like a scene from Gladiator. There's just a million people all around, and it's kind of overwhelming, but, you know, we're taking it in stride.
Thousands of flights and train services were canceled globally, including more than 1,800 here in the U.S. The FAA also warning that flights could be impacted through the weekend. In Los Angeles today, Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg was asked about the outage. He said that he's directed his team to make clear to airlines that passengers are taken care of if delayed or canceled.
We're watching to see if the airlines can resolve this today and be back to normal tomorrow. They are optimistic that they can, but we still want to watch very closely to see if the system can recover that quickly.
The outage also impacting hospitals nationwide. New York's Memorial Sloan Kettering postponed all procedures requiring anesthesia. Atlanta's Emory Healthcare delayed certain types of surgeries, and Seattle Children's Hospital closed its outpatient clinic today.
We do everything on our computers now. People's medical history, their allergies. So when that goes down, we have to revert back to paper charting.
Government services, including U.S. Homeland Security, the Department of Justice, Social Security, and even some state 911 systems are dealing with the mess as well. At the White House, the fact that they could all be affected by one mistake is raising major caution flags. And it's also raising concerns from tech security experts as they estimate this could take days or even weeks to recover from.
It's not a good situation because it shows the vulnerability. And the bad actors, like they always do around the world, will look at this, analyze it, and look at ways that they could ultimately benefit financially.
Experts say moving forward, it becomes that much more important to have cyber resilience plans ready and tested just in case something like this happens again.
It could be a power outage, it could be an internet outage, it could be a natural disaster. You know, businesses need to understand how to operate when they are disconnected. And I think this will heighten the requirement for a cyber resilience plan for many companies.
CrowdStrike CEO George Kurtz, who you heard from at the top of the story there, also said he's deeply sorry for the widespread outages and promised that customers will have full transparency on how this all happened. Meantime, earlier today, Microsoft said on social media that it had, quote, completed our mitigation actions and our telemetry indicates all previously impacted Microsoft 365 apps and services have recovered. We're entering a period of monitoring to ensure impact is fully resolved. Juan, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Gio, thank you.